For the last year or so, we have learned about the positive aspects of the wealth effect. I think we're about to learn the negative impacts of the wealth effect. Obviously, the NASDAQ is down over 10%. Much of the stock market is down. The big tech, the Mag 7 is having a rough go of it. So again, the negative wealth effect is real. We need to remember, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, we learned that the top 10% of income earners equate to 50% of our spending. So I ask you, if the top 10% is invested in the stock market and the stock market is going down, 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 do we think that we will have the negative wealth effect? And I think the answer is yes. But what does that mean? Does that mean that the economy is simply slowing down? Does that mean that the Fed will be cutting interest rates and that this is the master plan? Perhaps. I have certainly heard that. Let's talk about some airlines. We got Delta Airlines. They are slashing their earnings outlook on weaker U.S. demand for business and leisure travel. Again, this is all domestic. We also have Southwest Airlines charging for check bags and launching a basic economy ticket. Again, we are seeing airlines really struggle. And again, if they are seeing weaker leisure and business travel, that is no bueno. Yesterday, it looked like Tesla was down 15% in a single day, down over 50% since the December 17th peak. We've got some earnings out. Oracle missed on earnings and revenue, issued weak guidance. Asana beat top line, beat bottom line, but issued weak guidance, and their CEO said he is taking a hiatus. He's gone. I'm wondering, now that we're seeing more and more tech companies announce weak guidance, are we seeing yet again a recession for SaaS or software companies? I think the answer is yes. Let me know in the comments below. We got an update on housing from Mike Simonson. 76,000 new listings for the week. That is actually the most since September. We have 642,000 unsold single-family homes. That is up 28.3% year on year. Again, more inventory means more disrespectful offers. Again, folks, remember, track your buy box. Look for days on markets and write disrespectful offers. Kathy Wood is out talking about the market is discounting a rolling recession. Again, folks, remember, we brought you the idea of a rolling recession years ago. Again, I think it was 2, maybe even 3 years ago, that a rolling recession felt likely. Kathy Wood now agrees, and she thinks that a rolling recession will give both President Trump and Jerome Powell the air cover to, get this, cut rates. Yes. Are we simply slowing the economy because we want the Fed to cut rates? Seeming more and more likely. How about Redfin? Looks like Redfin is being acquired for $1.75 billion. Yes, folks, sub $2 billion. About 3 years ago, they were worth $10 billion. $10 billion, yep, they're being acquired by Rocket Mortgage for under $2 billion. How about Mark Zandi, chief economist, says the odds of a recession have dramatically increased from 15% in 2025 to 35%. Again, Mark Zandi, chief economist, talks about recessions are very common, says that recessions typically occur every 6 to 7 years. Again, something we have brought to you on this channel for several years. What else do we got? We got Larry Fink. Larry Fink out talking about, he's the CEO of BlackRock, talking about deportations. Yes, deportations policy could lead to inflation. could lead to inflation as folks in the agriculture and construction industry suffer labor shortages. Folks, labor shortages, no bueno. Labor shortages equal higher wages, as you need to pay more to get people to work more. Want to congratulate Alejandro. Alejandro has joined our school community. Folks, if you're not part of our school community, I don't know what you're doing. 67 pennies a day, 6 different accountability groups, thousands of dollars in free education, and of course, the most important part, 350 other investors going the same direction. We did get earnings from Dick's Sporting Goods this morning, just out, and yes, they are calling for a 2025 recession as consumers pull back. Lastly, we have the 2-year Treasury hitting the lowest level since October amid recession fears. Folks, it's not good. We are seeing an economy slow down quickly. We are seeing a job market get dicey. And yes, will the Fed start cutting rates? Alrighty, folks, I hope you have an amazing day. We will talk about cruising tomorrow. Lots of you have asked about cruising. What is Olivia's favorite cruise? What is the best value? All of that. I will try to collect your cruise questions and get Olivia to answer tomorrow. That is my goal. Alrighty, folks, take care. Have fun. Later.